All right. We're here for the fourth installment of the Blake Extravaganza. That's right. We're gonna look at the records that I've Blaked up. For those of you who don't know, new people to YouTube, new people to the vinyl community, our great friend Wirtz DB71, I believe, Blake created this blueprint for an amazing record sleeve that a lot of us have just scooped up. And then our Canadian connection was Mark, Dr. Deadwax, and he hooked it up so that people in Canada could get these relatively cheap as far as shipping was concerned, because it would have cost an arm and a leg to get from the United States. So yeah, and I blaked most of mine up, and I can't wait to share them with you guys. So let's see what I got here. All right, we're gonna start this one off. Let's make some room, because there's probably about 100 records, so I'm gonna go through them quick, but I'm gonna try and say something quick about each of them. Okay, you ready? Ready? Let's go. So we got Raining Sound, Too Much Guitar, really cool sort of garage rock, sort of punk tinged music. Really cool stuff. Really cool stuff, actually. With a few covers on here, but I won't go into them. Okay, so Split Ends. Split Ends, I believe they're from New Zealand or Australia. Time and Tide, Split Ends. Really cool stuff, sort of new wave, kind of punkish too in parts. Scritti Politti, almost R&B-ish kind of stuff. Cupid and Psyche 85, is that? It's really nice textured cover. Looks great in the Blake. I tried to get some of these stickers off, but a lot of them were just gonna rip the cardstock, so I didn't bother. Okay, this is a really cool record that I got for a really great price. This is Compulsive Gamblers, Memphis and Chicago. So a little shout out to Memphis Vinyl Gym and the Missus. Look, we've got a little bit of Memphis calling card here. Live and Deadly. Really cool. Again, more sort of country tinged garage rock. All right. Get this. This is one of my records that I got for a really great price. $2 I got this for a while back. Iggy Pop and the Stooges. Don't really say too much about this. This is just an amazing record. Especially Search and Destroy. If you haven't heard that tune, check it out. Joe Jackson. Really love Joe Jackson. All of his stuff is really cool. There's something great to find in all of it. This is, I believe this one's a little bit more down tempo kind of thing, but this is a great record. Double set. Pere Ubu, don't really remember much about this record. I remember it's not all that great though. Like, well, I mean, it's not shitty, but it's like, it's not, you know, the hard-hitting Pere Ubu that everybody knows. Sabbath, don't need to say much about that. Rock on, motherfuckers. And Black Sabbath, Paranoid, another must-have for any collection. Even if you just like only jazz, you should have this record in your collection. Stiff Little Fingers, sent to me by a VC member that I don't see around here anymore, and I forget his, it's been so long I forget his, but thank you, if you're watching, thank you. Stiff Little Fingers, not their best, but not that bad. Iggy Pop, New Values, not his best again, but not bad actually, yeah. It's the same, you know, Iggy Pop, same sort of thing. Little tease for Dr. Deadwax, you're not getting this, but this is, Lift Your Skinny Hands Like Antennas to the Sky or something like that by Godspeed You Black Emperor on Constellation Records, based of Montreal, Quebec. Really cool post-rock, sort of chamber sort of, I don't know, classical at points and droney. It's all across the board. If you don't know about Godspeed You Black Emperor, check them out. You can buy their records really cheap on the Constellation Records website. Traveling Wilburys, don't need to say much about this. Some favorites on this is Congratulations and Last Night. Love those tunes. This is a really great record to put on. A lot of fantastic musicians and songwriters are featured on this record. You know, I'm not going to name them all, but you can see them. Genesis, thanks to Derek Vaughn for getting me into these guys. I've seen these records around my little city for like forever and never picked them up. And I still don't really, I'm not a huge Genesis fan, like I didn't grow up, you know, them being a big influence on me and stuff, so, but I do see them as respected musicians, and they're really good at the craft. The Ramones Mania, I got this last Christmas from my wife. she gave me money for let me order like probably 10 brand new records. If you want to go back on my videos, you can see them. But this is Ramones Mania. A little disappointed in one way with this record because it's supposed to come with a big booklet, but it didn't. Maybe that's why it was so priced cheaply. The Faint on Saddle Creek Records. I forget what this even sounds like. I do believe it's kind of like, you know, post-punk kind of stuff. I don't know. I don't remember. Iggy Pop, Soldier, great record. One I really like by him. Hazel O'Connor, this is a really nice record, actually. This is a very nice surprise. Sort of new age, upbeat kind of Laurie Anderson-ish. Not Laurie Anderson, I don't know, it's hard to explain. It's really cool stuff, though. Arthur Russell, this had a sticker on it that said unintelligible on it, and it's pretty good, like, you know, synopsis of this record, because it's kind of all over the place, and it's really weird. Like, check out Arthur Russell. He's really a weird artist. A lot of his stuff is really great. A lot of it's kind of hit and miss, I find, in my own personal opinion. Patti Smith Group, Radio Ethiopia. Got this for $5 a while back, only because like one song on the second side is really quite scratched. But I love Patti Smith. Anything she does, I'll check out. Except for one album, I forget the name of it, but I showed it in probably the last Blake Sleep. This is a really great Montreal-based band called Plants and Animals. This is on Secret City Records. Really great band. I actually got to see them live here in my hometown of St. John, New Brunswick. Really cool stuff. Sort of psychedelic, country-ish, rock. I don't know. I'm really bad at doing that, like sort of. But anyway, a guilty pleasure band of mine, the Cars. Actually, I'm not even gonna say they're guilty anymore. I just like the Cars. I've always liked the Cars, and they're great stuff. That's Shake It Up. Iggy Pop and James Williamson, Kill City. Another great record, actually. Just great. I forget exactly who James Williamson was. I think he might have been in the Stooges. I can't remember. Oh, this is way out in left field compared to all the other records, but I love Lenny Bruce, and this is the best of Lenny Bruce on Fantasy Records in absolutely mint condition, pretty much. Looks great in a Blake sleeve, so thanks, Blake. One of my favorite bands, and I think it's one of their most recent albums, actually. All My Friends Are Funeral Singers by a band called Caliphone. This is on Dead Oceans. They used to be on Thrill Jockey, now they're on Dead Oceans. Or it was a Drag City they used to be on, I can't remember now. But this is a fantastic album. I've got almost all the albums of Caliphone. I love them so much. So let me put these on the floor and be back. And I'll be back with more records. Okay, here we go. The only Pearl Jam record that I have in my collection. I gotta admit, I'm not a huge Pearl Jam fan. I don't dislike them. I just never really gotten into them. But I got Vitalogy. It's an original press. Really nice. I had to put this one in sideways on the Blake sleeve because it's a double and it's kind of thick. So yeah, Vitalogy. I'm gonna give this. This is a shout out to Rob from Boston, Paniques. I'm going to give this another shot, The Singular Adventures of the Style Council. This is the Greatest Hits Volume 1. So I'll give these guys another shot and see if I like this. This band was just brought up, actually I think Derek, you just got this record, or one of these, a record like this anyways, by this band anyways, The Church. This is Heyday. Really cool stuff. I love this band actually. Earth on Sub Pop. Phase 3, Thrones and Dominoes. There's a Dominoes? Yeah, Dominions. Dominoes. Oh yeah. The fiery red Torino rolled to the curb. We hit the pavement, ready for action. Gil Scott-Heron, an old library record. Yeah, in the jazz and blues section. Reflections, which features a poem called The Siege of New Orleans, which is just a great, fantastic. I love Gil Scott-Heron. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. Boy Dog Pondering. Love this band. This is a great record. Circle Around the Sun. This is, if I remember, it's been a while since I heard this, but I know it's good. I know I love this. Sushi and the Banshees. Got the stickers off this one okay without destroying it too bad. But what this ever looked great in the Blake, huh? Man. Yeah, good stuff. Captain Beefheart, Safe as Milk. Another great record. I don't know what more to say like about him. Abba Zaba. Great stuff. Shriekback. Kind of butchered this one trying to get the sticker off, unfortunately, but oh well. It's going to be in my collection for a while because I love it. Care, Shriekback, really cool. Geez, I don't know, can't quite explain it. Kind of a jam band that I saw in the early 90s called Widespread Panic. This is like a 3-record set. And when I bought it, I believe it was only like $20, and it comes with 2 CDs. And they did it right with this. It's live in Classic City, yeah, so there's the back, there's the band on stage. They're really good if you like sort of, I don't know, jammy kind of music, I guess. Not quite like Fish, but like, you know. The Boomtown Rats, I have almost all their records, The Fine Art of Surfacing. This is a really good one too. 999, some kind of punkish kind of stuff, cool. Oh, this is a great, I haven't listened to this in a while. Ephraim Manuel Menuk plays High Gospel. This is, I pre-ordered this, I remember, on Constellation Records, the same record label that Godspeed You Black Emperor and Silver Mount Zion and Fly Pan Am are on. None of which Dr. Deadwax will be getting from me. Sorry, buddy, but you're shit out of luck there. Maybe I'll send you some, I don't know, some Guy Lombardo or something like that. That'd be cool. Anyways, this guy is in Godspeed You Black Emperor, and this is his first solo album. Really cool, really psychedelic and experimental with tape loops and like really cool stuff. Highly recommended, actually. The Jesus and Mary Chain, Automatic. Saw them in an interview a while back. The lead singer was asked what set them apart from every other band. Because we're better than everyone else is. So they were full of shit, but, well, not shit, but they were just full of pith and vinegar. But they were okay band. Raining Sound, another album by them. Time Bomb High School, kind of garage rock, 90s era stuff. Tangerine Dream, 24 dB, tip of my hat to you. This is Force Majeure. Cool record. Looks great in the Blake. The Stranglers, tip of my hat to you. Sublime Media. You know, you're exploring these guys right now. They're a great band. One of my oldest records in my collection is this one here, Bo Hansen, Magician's Hat. Cool stuff. The Sound, really cool stuff. Tip of my hat to Stefan 73. I know he likes this group. It's a promo copy too, which is nice. Tallest Man on Earth, tip of my hat to Mariko DK. I know she loves this guy. So I do too. It took me a bit to get used to his voice, but I love it. This is a really cool compilation that's everywhere. So if you don't see it, if you see it around, pick it up. It's really good, kind of R&B and like there's Kool and the Gang, James Brown, Barry White, Chai Lights, Fred Wesley, and the JVs. It's a really good compilation. Superbad is back on, of all things, K-Tel. Sunny Ade and his African Beats. This is a really cool record by an African guitar player. Love this. This is another promo, actually. More Split Ends with Wayata. More Split Ends. Just gonna put some music on. Sorry, just one moment. Actually, I'm gonna throw on this Moo. Because I haven't heard it yet. Oh yeah, sorry about that. Okay, so Lloyd Cole and the Commotions with Mainstream. All right, and okay, I gotta put these on the floor, and I'll show you some more records. Oh. we got another record avalanche. It's okay, Foster. I don't remember this record, but I remember it. I think it's not that good, if I remember correctly. I just said I don't remember, but then if I remember correctly, it doesn't make any sense, does it? But anyway. I may seem hyper. I may actually be hyper. I don't know, but I'm trying to get these through fast, so this isn't. It's already 15 minutes, and I still have probably 50 records to do. So, Julian Cope, My Nation Underground. I like his stuff actually. I like his stuff. The Meters. Got this for $2 a while back. New Orders. Great funk band from New Orleans. Joe Jackson, another one, Beat Crazy. This is a great record. Look at the artwork. It's just awesome. It looks great in the Blake too. The Essential Airtoe featuring Flora Purim. This is a fantastic record. More Split Ends. I have a lot of their records. I picked them up cheap a while back. Anthony and the Johnsons. Great record. What's the name of this? I'm a Bird Now. Especially My Lady's Story. Everybody probably has heard that with Anthony and the Johnsons. This is a really nice surprise, actually. 17 Pygmies. This is a really cool sort of art rock, I would call it, actually. I would call this an art rock record. XTC. Tipping my hat to Rob Yolovox in Massachusetts. Guadalcanal Diary. Very sort of, well, they don't sound like REM, but they're reminiscent of REM, to me anyways. One of my favorite bands of all time, Pavement, Wowie Zowie. This is pretty cool too. He's drinking a Moosehead. Moosehead is a local, well, kind of a local beer. It's more non-local now, but it used to be exclusive to here. 10 Years After with Watt. Another band I really like. An original sort of Harvest Neil Young record with a textured cover. Really nice. Here's the back. Neil Young, Comes a Time. Elliott Smith, what is the name of this one? Maybe there is no name. Anyway, Elliott Smith, a must-have. Earl Burnside, Mr. Wizard. Love this record. Love all his stuff, actually. Bob Dylan's greatest hits. Don't need to say anything about this. It just rocks. Prefab Sprout. This one grew on me. I really didn't like it at first, but Two Wheels Good. The Youngbloods Get Together. Cool. Really, really great record, actually. How's that go? Little Richard, King of Rock and Roll. Can't go wrong with Little Richard. This is a really fantastic score. This is a really old electronic avant-garde record called Images Fantastique. Electronic experimental music by Berio, Moderna, Ferrari, Xenakis, and Dauphin Baronet. It's really cool stuff. Sorry, my French is shit. You guys just gonna put these on the floor. Almost through, guys, almost through. Just got this much more. And I promise I'll go through them quick. Guadalcanal Diary, Blaked. Aztec Camera, Love, Blaked. Moral Support, I forget what this even sounds like actually, but I think it's Canadian. Yeah. I think it may be Prague, Moral Support. REM, Fables of the Reconstructed. Is that right? Yeah, let's just say it is. Virgin Prunes, If I Die, I Die. Got the stickers off this one okay too, which is nice. Well, maybe not the perfect job, but anyway. Transvision Vamp, Pop Art. Split Ends, Best of. Wooden Tops, Well, the Wooden Tops. Larry Coryell, The Lion and the Ram, great record. I love his stuff actually, Larry Coryell. The Singles by XTC. Otis Redding, The Best Of. Echo and the Bunnymen, Songs to Sing, The Learn and Sing. Promo. Robert Fripp, The League of Gentlemen. Phil Manzanera, Primitive Guitars, this is a great record. Slammin' Watusi's, I used to listen to this when I was skateboarding. It's really surprised to find it. It's actually really good. It's kind of like light sort of punk with horns, like screeching horns and stuff. It's really cool. Julian Cope, what's it called? World Shut Your Mouth. Tom Verlaine, Words from the Front, promo. The B-52s, Party Mix. I like the B-52s. B-52s, Wild Planet. Lou Reed, Rock Animal. Beast and Luxuria. The Pretenders. Elvis Costello, 12-inch. Every Day I Write the Book. I love that song. That's why I picked it up, actually. Another Julian Cope. This one is called, maybe it's just self-titled. Oh, Saint Julian. He's a saint. Elvis Costello, My Aim is True. Great record. My favorite by him is Get Happy. It's a great album. Everything But the Girl, Idlewind. Ilyas Ahmed on Time Lag Records. Limited to I think 100. I got number 42. Really cool, like sort of hard to explain actually. John Cale, Slow Dazzle. The Curse of the Mekons. Let's Active Cypress. Shit, I'm already 22 minutes. Sorry guys. Game Theory. The Balancing Act. This one was a really cool surprise actually. Sometimes I take chances. Canadian group Jail, based out of Halifax, I believe, Nova Scotia. And the last one is David Sylvain, Secrets to the Beehive. Secrets of the Beehive, sorry. So there you have it. There's Blake Records edition 4. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you made it to the 23-minute mark, which is pretty much where I'm going to stop this video. So thanks for watching, everybody. Bye-bye.